She had only taken the empty aisle seat because the bus was packed after the base's morning rotation and everyone looked exhausted. She kept her head down, hoodie up, backpack hugged close, hoping to avoid attention. But three loud trainees climbed aboard at the next stop, shoving past people as if they owned the place. One pointed at her seat and said, "Move, that spot's ours." She calmly replied that there were plenty of open seats behind them, but they laughed, called her kid, and yanked her bag so hard she had to stand to keep her balance. The other passengers looked away, pretending not to see. The trainees dropped into her seat, still joking, but the laughter died fast when they noticed the sudden silence around them. 6 men in uniform, broad-shouldered, calm, and unmistakably seasoned, slowly stood up from the back of the bus. Their insignia alone made the air shift, but it was the way they moved, controlled, deliberate, protective, that made the trainees freeze. One of the SEALs stepped forward and said, "That's her seat, give it back." His tone wasn't loud, but it carried absolute weight. The trainees exchanged confused looks, clearly trying to understand why elite operators were defending a girl who didn't look older than a college student. The SEAL closest to her turned slightly and nodded. "You good?" She nodded back, small but confident, and that was when the trainees finally noticed the subtle patch on her backpack, an advanced studies emblem from a classified joint training program only a handful of people ever qualified for. The lead SEAL rested an arm on the seat in front of him and said, "You just pushed the youngest analyst ever assigned to our team. She saved more of us than you'll ever know." The entire bus went still. The trainees scrambled to their feet, stammering apologies, and stepped aside so she could sit again. She did so quietly, without gloating, without even looking their way. The SEALs remained standing until everyone settled, then took their seats as if nothing unusual had happened. But the message lingered in the air. Respect isn't about age or appearance. Sometimes it's earned long before anyone realizes it.